There are so many sales professionals that are walking with the big hole in their pocket. And basically what that means is that their pocket, they're trying to make sales, yet they have inefficiencies in the way that they are capturing their sales. And the following tip actually could be making you hundreds and thousands, if not even millions of dollars. My name is Ramez Helou, founder and CEO of the Academy for Sales Excellence, coming to you with the sales tip for the week right here from our home offices in Dubai. You know, I'll share with you this one quick idea, and that is our companies or your companies are spending hundreds and thousands, even millions of dollars to generate leads, generate possible potential business for you. And the question is, do you have a proper system in place to ensure that you are following up on these leads, referrals, in a proper systematic approach that maximizes the business that you can be getting from that? So for example, if your company spends $100,000 and they get 100 leads, $100,000, they get 100 leads. Each lead is worth how much? About $1,000. So if you get a lead that's worth $1,000, when we have a prospect, what do you do with that lead? See, I'll share with you a small story that can blow your mind away. One of my clients actually sells online advertising for companies, real estate companies, to help them attract customers moving into the country who want to rent. So this one client called the customer, the provider, and complained, said, you know, I'm not getting any calls from the campaign I put with you. The saleswoman said, you know, that's pretty strange because I can see hits coming in on your ad. Let me try it myself. So she calls the agency, and the person at the agency picks up the phone, tells her, look, I'll have someone get back to you. 24 hours go by and nobody had called her back. So she called back the business owner and told him, sir, just so that you know, here's what happened. I called and nobody called me back. So she said, why don't I put your number so that you can track and see how many people are calling? Would that be a good idea? He said, okay, fine. Let's see how many calls are coming in. So when she did that, not even 2 hours go by, the guy calls her back, said, please remove my number from the ad because I'm getting too many calls. Now, the calls were coming, the company is spending money on advertising to generate leads, and when somebody is calling to rent an apartment, do you think they want to have someone call them next week? Or someone to call them yesterday, right? So this is a typical example where inefficiencies in the way you handle leads can be costing you lots and lots of money, where you're spending money on certain things and you're not getting the results instead. So simple idea, yet very powerful and effective. When you get leads, when someone makes an inquiry, you must have the least time that elapses between the time they make the inquiry and the time you call them back. That way, you ensure that you can do the proper funneling, identifying their true needs, so that you can make more sales today. Until next time.